Hey Toys Incredible fans, this is Fly Guy for TekSushi, giving you a look at the Marvel Avengers Grapple Blast Black Widow. This one is awesome. As you can probably see just from immediately seeing this figure, well, apart from this big ass play feature, which let's get just out the way first of all. So she comes with a hole in her back there to allow this play feature to go in, and that allows this humongous giant, I don't know why these things, they're just nuts. Big huge button, press the big huge button and pop, out comes this thing which will go flying in the air and probably choke your dog and do nothing else. So we get this, seriously this thing looks like some kind of contraceptive or something, it's just bizarre. Click that back in, close the clips, if they'll close, and there you go, that's your piece. So that's the play feature that comes with Black Widow, but quite frankly, meh, not interested. What I'm interested in is this. She is off the hook. Absolutely selling out everywhere. I managed to put in a pre-order at dorksidetoys.com for this, and I'm very glad I did. She's just fantastic. Absolutely love her. Really good looking sculpt, and yes, there's Scarlett Johansson's bum. But a really good figure. Tons of articulation. Good reviewer on YouTube, Ashrock1982, epic Marvel Universe review, and very rude and great fun, by the way. He's brilliant. Check him out, Ashrock1982. I think he mentioned at one point this figure was potentially in the Marvel Universe line for some other candidate other than Black Widow, but they've just done a quick job of putting the head onto that. But anyway, there we go. So let's zoom in a little bit closer. The stand is my own, but let's zoom in and get a little bit closer look at this lovely lady. So there we go, Black Widow. Paintwork on that face is just fantastic. Really well done. The hair's well done. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Shea Vizsla from the Star Wars line, which we reviewed recently, which was just an awful looking she-male-like figure. And this one's just incredibly feminine and well done. All the chrome and the paintwork on the body is excellent, but that facial sculpt really is something special. Even the hair they've managed to get pretty accurate, I think, and it just looks great. Love the little Avengers logo on her arm there. You can just see that there, but a tiny little transfer. So again, all the working holsters, more Johansson bum. It's a cute little bum, I have to say. And yes, a rather good figure. Nice paint going all the way down the bodysuit. Again, more bum. This is not all about the bum, I promise. But nice paint work going down the kind of seams of the suits. Of course we're staring at this, but the zip on the front of that chest plate as well, the chrome that's done there, even down to the boots and the kind of straps on the boots, again with that kind of grey paint that's done there, it just makes the suit look fantastic. As you can see, she's articulated to the max, but let's just get a look at those weapons there before we do. So two pistols she's got, quite cool looking unique blasters. Really that I've never seen before, but really well done. Quite chunky in terms of the size, so they look really good against this kind of small figure. And they both go into the working holster. That basically moves around her body quite easily. It's very flexible, so you have to kind of force it down a little bit, but it's just a great looking holster as well. It works really well, and it's just epic. As you can tell, I love this figure. It's fantastic. So in terms of articulation that we get on her, we get a ball jointed head, we get a ball joint with a hinge on the shoulders, on the elbows, and swivel wrists, which is unusual for this Marvel line here, because again articulation's been cut pretty much throughout the entire line, but this one again makes a good reason, or a good candidate, the fact that it's maybe been a reused body. What she doesn't have is an articulated waist. There's no articulation on the waist whatsoever. But we do get, as you'll see, the ball joint with a hinge on the hips, with swivel thighs, double jointed knees, and really cool double jointed, or ball joint with a hinge on the ankles. If you look at that ankle at the back there, bent all the way back to get into that pose. And she's got very cool, not that I'm into fashion for ladies, but very cool kind of high heels, the way that they've done that. It looks quite well done and really balances out the figure. The aesthetics and the design on this thing is awesome. More figures like this Hasbro, please. It's just uber cool. The only one tiny, it's just a little bit of a niggle, was I believe the weapons on the side of her, her gauntlets were always silver, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe in the movie they were black. but I always thought they were kind of silver compartments there, so it would be nice to get some paint on them if that was the case, but I might be wrong. But just epic, and there's some more bum for you in high def. So I picked this up, as I said, at dorksidetoys.com on their eBay site. I think they're sold out from the dorksidetoys.com site, so don't delay, get on to the link below and get on there and get this one. You really want this one. It's going to end up being like the G.I. Joe Renegades Storm Shadow. I guarantee you this is not packed a lot. Do not wait around or Scarlet will blast you. So there you go, get onto that and join us for myself, Darth Conlon, FX France and others, all on facebook.com/TekSushi. We've got some epic reviews coming up and lots of giveaways courtesy of Dorkside Toys, so stay tuned for lots more coming up soon. See ya!